So relax around the knees, feel the ground under your feet and sink the hips and lengthen through the spine. And take some slow, deep breaths. Breathe in and out. Just notice the air as it comes into the body. Notice as it comes back out again. Be nice and tall through the head. So there's loads of room at the front. No, you don't want to go at the front. Okay. Go at the back if you want, where everybody else is. And then sink the hips. Lengthen through the spine. Relax and sink the shoulders. And just breathe. So while you're breathing in and out and monitoring your breath as it goes in and out, create some space in all your joints, hips, knees, ankles, shoulders, elbows, wrists, and just make a bit of room in your body. So we're, and then sink your hips, lengthen through the spine. Feel very tall, and you also want to feel comfortable and that you're owning your space. Good. Okay, let's do some of this. So I spent, I did an hour with Barry yesterday online. It was very, very good. So we got a lot of Zoomies today as well as, that's great. So and the other good news is we've had some funding from the council. So from November I will actually be getting a wage. So that's nice. So yeah, I mean I'll be because I was sort of covering costs and a bit of shrapnel, but so just a few months, but it'll be enough to sort of tide us over until, so I'm quite happy about that. Brilliant. So you want to sink the shoulders as well as sinking the hips and lengthening through the spine. So I think we're running till, we're running till for the foreseeable future, but it'll probably be the 3rd week of December. When do we normally stop on that one, don't we? 3rd week. I'll have to look at the diary, and then we start back early January as normal. So. And we'll have to have our own Christmas party at home. Sorry about that. Yeah. It's all right, we'll have an extra party next week, next year we'll. Yeah. So, sink the hips. I'll just show you that from the side. You want to turn to each corner. So you're looking through each corner, and we're all breathing. Yeah, we had some lovely music for this morning. It's in my CD player in my car. I was listening to it on the way here going, wasn't that nice? And then I forgot to take the CD out. You'll have to have it next week. It's very nice though, you'll love it. And so sink the hips. Feel the ground under the feet. And it's a little bit cold and wet this morning. So we just make sure that all our joints are happy first and we're nicely mobilised. Okay, now just transfer your weight. So you're moving your weight 60-40 and we're doing the inside turn. So you're turning towards the weighted leg. You're relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the hips, drawing the toes in so that you're activating the arches of each foot, making sure your knees are in line with your toes. Okay, now this time, go to this side, sink into that side, sink your hips, lengthen through the spine, and then we're going to the opposite corner. There we are. So now we're doing the outside turn. I will show you that from the back. So we are doing this. There we go. Oh, very good, everybody. So, yeah. Okay, back to the middle. Just really let go of the arms. Very floppy-fied and relaxed. And then raise the arms up. So we're just, that's it. So we're breathing and we're relaxed. And relax around the elbows. Very good. Okay, shake out. Right, let's wake the feet up a bit. So we'll do the, well, it's been called the sort of dancing puppet exercise because we couldn't think of a, but, okay, so have your arms up like this, and then we're going to kick out to the corners, we're going to kick across the corners, we're going to do the hamstrings, and then we're going to do that and that. 2 lots of 8. Right, this will wake everyone up. Ready, and begin. 1, 2, 3, oh, very good. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, now we go out to the corners. 1, 2, 3. Imagine you're in the chorus line. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then across the corners. Go. 1, 2, 3. If you want, you can do a punch as well. 5, 6. Oh yeah, that's better. 7 and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you look great. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right. Hamstrings. No punching with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, like you're passing a football forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just to finish off, we're going to do a march. We're going to do punching. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, what a relief. Right, hopefully that's helped wake things up a bit. Okay, we'll come back. We'll just stick with joint mobilisations for now and make sure you're feeling good and a little bit of dough in. So we'll just start here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, cold weather, you want to look after yourselves. 6, 7, 8. And then the other way round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice and relaxed. So on the chest, and then you're also doing the sort of ripple effect up the spine. I'll show you that from the side. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. 7, 8. And then the way Barry does the next one is he comes down, he brings his arms down and then over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake out. Just shake the hands. Okay, we'll start with this one. Just open and close. So imagine you've got those big, a big stone ball that you're just feeling the surface of. So as you do this, this opens the chest. As you do this, this opens the back. And we're looking forwards, listening behind, feeling nice and tall, just to get the shoulders a little bit more woken up. Okay, shake out. Right, let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, and tall. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Rolling back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over and under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake out. Wiggle your fingers. So Eva says, imagine a big spider. If you don't like spiders, imagine something that's got 5 legs and really cute. There we are. If that helped. There you go. That sorted that. So up and down. That way. And keep your fingers moving. That way. Very good. That way. So we're doing all brain stuff. So we're mobilising, and we can go up and down at the same time. Fab. And then that way. And that way. And you can just sort of make things up. Okay, so hopefully that's woken up the fingers. Let's do some shoulders. So have a slightly wider stance, and we're going to do dragon serves teacups. 3, 4. Actually, I'll do it from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So 2 more today. Great. Okay, next, just 2, So this is Eva's new exercise. So you want to sort of, like you're coiling a spring and releasing the spring. That's better. Okay, and then so your other side isn't left out, we'll do the other arm now. There we are. And we're tall and yeah, that's it. And then for fun, you know, you might be in a queue and you're really bored. So you can do this. And then, you know, if someone asks if you can understand them because they're wearing a mask, they can go, oh, what's that? And they go, oh, I learnt it from my Tai Chi class. And then, you know, all very good. So I just do something. It's all right, I won't look. We're just... Okay, and relax. That was great. Good effort, everybody. Very good. Yeah. So, okay, let's get our muscles a bit warmer. We'll have a Chinese massage break, and then we'll do a bit more loosening, and then we'll have a look at. Can anybody remember what we did? Did we do that one and that one last week? We did. I'm getting nods. Okay. Well, just so we're not overdoing it, let's just go up to there again, just to make sure we've got it quite solid. And then we'll move on to reviewing the ones after that. I think, especially, you know, it's been half term and we're not all here. So, yeah, I'll pop those on my flask. Right, so a bit of Chinese massage. So we just check your posture first and then rub the hands together. And relax your wrists, your fingers, and your shoulders and elbows and lengthen through the spine. That's it. Now, I hope we've all hands gelled. We'll find out, won't we? And then round the face. So we're just doing like a little massage round the face. And then where the jaw hinges, and you can do that. I'll come a bit closer so the zoomies can see. You can do that with your jaw. Very good. At the same time as that, and then up and down with the jaw. Around and round in one direction. Around the other. That's good. And then just randomly round the face, and then on the side of the head here. So yeah, if it's like really cold or you can't make it here or whatever, you can come on Zoom and you can still be here on your computer, which is a bit strange, but there you go. So we're just feeling that. Okay, then we start from the top and the middle and work our way out to the sides of the forehead and down. And you want to imagine you're like smoothing out your forehead. And then relax the shoulders. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Feel that springy feeling in the body. You can also do like a little massage on because that can get, you can do like little massages. And then very gently, I hope you've all brought your hairbrushes, so around the head. Just to give yourselves that Tai Chi look, you know. And then fairy footsteps around the face and fairy foot. So that was Eva, she calls that fairy footsteps. So there we go. And then rub the neck. And then I'll just show you that. Tap the neck. So you can tap or rub or just sort of press into the neck. You can get, you know, especially in this cold weather and, oh, all the doom and gloom on the news, you can, you know, you just want to, and then imagine some space in your shoulder. I'll put my specs back on, then I can see you all. So, oh look, there you are. And sink down with the hips. Oh, I thought I was just here on my own. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm. So, oh, it's great. So you want this floppy and relaxed. That's it. And then just let that arm wiggle a bit, and then wiggle your other arm, and both. Check your posture, and we'll do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down the inside of the arm and up the outside of the arm. Fab. And we are all breathing. Very good. And if you don't want to tap, you can do little strokes, and that's just as good. Okay, now this time, either side of the spine in parallel lines, radiating outwards. So it moves down and you're going out to the side. And then once you've done your taps, you can do your rubs and then have a little bit of a bounce there. Okay, and then check your posture again round the hips. And we're breathing, and we go down the outsides of the legs, on the feet, if you can reach, and up the insides of the legs. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And oh, hang on. Hold on a minute. I just got to slot my microphone back in the slot. There we go. And then this, we'll do Barry's. So this is a bit, you kind of imagine lederhosen for some reason when I do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see what I mean, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 2, 3, 4. Your knees, and just do both and one at a time. Just get your knees happy. Happy knees. And then tap all the way back up, and then on the tummy, and then on the chest. A big breath in and out, and then just tune into your natural springs. So again, relax in the lower back, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then we'll do Barry's character building exercise. You like this? You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 20. We just go to 50. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 40. 50. So when I do it with Barry, he does it 100, and then he calls it, it's like porridge, it gets thicker. Try it at home doing it for 100, and it feels a bit thicker, but give your arms a bit of a shake. It's quite good though. I quite like it. Okay, so we'll just go back. We'll zip through some loosening just to make sure we're all nicely connected, and then just so we're relaxing the shoulders and the hips. Lengthen through the spine. Try and stay kind of upright and even in your body. So your hips are level, your shoulders are level. Just gently breathe in and out. And turn the palms up. And you're tuning into this very quiet space. So we're feeling the chest open. So lots of room. Turn round. Okay, and then change. So we're doing this. Go like this. So we're looking towards the corners. If I show you from the front, I'm just scanning across the room at eye level. So I'm doing my relaxed and alert gaze through the eyes. And we're all breathing. Very good. Okay, and then change to this one. Again, you're sinking in the lower back and you just let the arms drop. So you're just allowing the arms to fall down. That's it, yeah, very good. And change. Just let the arms. Relax the shoulders. Lengthen through the spine. Notice your breath. And then wobbling. Keep breathing. So it's consecutive, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So try one arm on its own. So this is passive. This is passive. Okay, try the other arm. So it's an inside circle. And then one side and then the other side. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Notice the feet. Okay, have a little shake out. Very good. Right, so tall through the body. Place your foot forward and just sink forwards and back. I'll show you that from the side. So I'm gazing forwards. I'm listening behind, lengthening through the top of the head. I'm sinking in my hips. And just allow the chest to sink, allow the shoulders, imagine the shoulders spreading out that way. Good, solid contact with the ground. Very good way of building the strength in your legs doing this exercise. Again, draw the toes in so that you activate the arches of the foot. Have your knees pointing where the toes point. Then sink back, turn. Keep this knee pointing where the toe points. Sink forward and turn. Sink back and sink forward and turn. And we're looking tall and we're owning our space. So and we're all breathing. So don't forget that bit. Just breathe. Okay, that was so good. We're going to do it on the other side now. So marvellous. So we just make sure we're set up. So you want to take as much time as you need to just set yourself up so that you're correct. And just feeling this real unhurried, like you've got all the time in the world to do this correctly. So again, you want to look forwards, as if you're, you know, gazing off into the distance. So make sure you've got a big enough gap between the heels, and that will give you a more sort of stable base. So you don't want to be like on the line. You actually imagine that your heel is on the corner of a rectangle, a sort of shoulder width rectangle. There we are. And then you turn. Okay, and then shake out. So, yeah, just so they can see on the computer, I'll turn this round. So hopefully you can see you've got a line there? No. Oh well. So, if I'm on this line, so I've got this foot towards this line and this foot towards that line, or the red line actually, the white line and the red line. So that is the gap I've got between my feet, rather than all on the white line or all on the red line. So then that gives you, then if you bring the feet back, you should have your shoulder width. So, yeah, and then that tells you you're more, although this isn't very practical as like a fighting, not that I've ever been in a fight, but in theory, for practicing balance and stability, it's brilliant. If we were doing like the Tai Chi fitness class, we'd be more like this, not quite so good for the, but you're more light on your feet that way. Right, I'll put this back to where I think it was. Great. Okay, so let's have a look at those first 8 moves of the Shibashi set. So we want to feel that we've got lots of room. We want to lengthen through the spine. We want to sink the hips. Breathe in and out. Sink down. Take a few slow breaths. Relax around the jaw, relax the neck, relax the whole body. So you've got this soft feeling in the muscles, and the muscles are sinking, and then you've got this upward feeling in your supporting bones. So they're holding you up. Just calm the mind. Just breathe in and out. Be aware of what you can hear, what you're noticing. Breathe in and out. And begin. Show that from the diagonal. So calm and relaxed. Raise the arms. Good. One more. Change. Open the chest. Slightly come forwards as you open. Come back. Relax the palms of the hands. Elbows soft. Okay, I'll show you this from the other diagonal. Tall through the spine. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Soften the palms of the hands more. Okay, and then one more. Yeah. And begin. Soft, smooth, slow. Dance the rainbow. One more each side. Part the clouds, or separating the clouds. Feeling connected, engaging the whole body, moving from a very quiet and calm space. One more. Rolling arms. So we start here. I would show it from the diagonal view. Nice and tall. Good posture. And begin. So this version is the one I learnt from Ronnie Robertson. So I'm either turning my head to the side or to the front. And one more each side. Soft, smooth, and slow. Okay, the next one you start here, like you're a B-movie extra, and then we row the boat to the middle of the lake. One, and up. Very tall through the spine, nice and smooth. Lengthen. Sink the hips. One more time. Okay. Transfer your weight, press down, and then float up with the other hand. So you're going to that corner, and then bouncing a ball up in front of the shoulder. So this is the one we did last week. Nice. So when the way real up and downness to it. So think of it as a big ball that's got a very big soft bounce. So, yeah, good. Tall through the spine. Use your legs. Good exercise. Keep breathing. And then one more each side. Okay, come back to the middle and hold the ball. So in Cheng Bao. And sink down, lengthen, check your posture, and then cow gazes at the moon. So we turn, it's the same leg movement. It's another B movie extra. Tall. And then one more each side. Very nice. And bring the hands down. That was doing very well. I'm very tempted to maybe move on. Okay, we'll have a vote. Do we want to work on the next move? Hands up for the, okay, right. We've reached a unanimous democratic decision. We're going to do the next move. So, because that was looking really good. So obviously, it's kind of cooked over the week to almost perfection. So we might as well carry on. So you can pay me later. And then, so what's happening? I'll just show you the move, and then I'll explain it, and then we'll give it a go together. So it's called pressing palms. So there's this roundness. I'll show it from the front, and I'll also show it from the diagonal, because you can see a little bit more. So notice the curves in the arms. So there's a downward curve that way. There's a sort of a horizontal curve, I guess. And so you've got your palm out and then the palm down. And the other thing you want to do is remember in the beginning of the class, we were looking at the inside turn, and we're also looking at the outside turn. We're doing the outside turn. So that's where you sink into the leg and turn to the opposite corner. And when the other thing is you want to get is your gaze. So your soft, focused gaze that's relaxed but alert. So as if you could kind of see through the walls and into the, night or whatever. So we'll try that out. So you transfer your weight, and then this hand comes around and this hand comes down. And then we come back to the middle, we swing it round. And then. So you're doing the opposite turn. You're doing the outside turn. Outside turn. Like this. Let's just have a look at the feet. So transfer your weight into your right foot. Sink. Keep everything lined up. So this wants to feel very strong. Now turn to your left corner. Your left corner, that's it. Through the corner, and then get taller in your head. Okay, and you should feel that that's burdering your leg now. Great, so now we can transfer the weight, sink. So we're in the left leg and we're turning to the right corner. And get your tight. So that's that alert but relaxed gaze, like the eyes of a sleepy tiger. And you're just scanning, you're kind of surveying your territory, sort of feel, But it's quite subtle. It's this subtle assertiveness you want to cultivate. Master Huang Ping, she got it in, she's terrifying. She was quite a short lady, but she was like a 7th degree black martial culture. I mean, she was like a walking encyclopedia of, or a bouncing encyclopedia of martial arts. And when we were doing this for, and she went, wrong, wrong, no, no, eyes, no. And it was like, oh. And she said, tiger eyes. And she said, look in my eyes. And it was like, whoa. So it's terrifying. So you want to have the eyes of a sleep, that's better. Eyes of a sleepy tiger. Right, we'll let that cook for a bit. Now, without the turn, we're going to do this and then do that. Do this and then do that. So we get a rounded here and a rounded there. There we are. Very nice. Yeah. So that's palm out, the thumb is down, the little finger's up, and there's this rounded thing. And this is just round there. So we see this shape a lot in Tai Chi. For example, when you're doing this thing, when you're doing your, Rising Coiling Dragon, we will resurrect that as well. We'll do. Now we'll try it with the body mechanic. There we are. That's better. I'll turn round so you're pointing in the same direction. Transfer the weight, turn, then do the arms. So get your position correct. The arms come in after, and then eventually it all comes together. That's it. Right, that was so good. We'll go to here. Now, put this hand, palm down, palm up. Now turn and transfer. Turn. So you want the elbow, that goes away from the middle. Away from the middle. I will turn around. Wave hands like clouds. I'll show you from the side. There we go. And we're looking. And the arms are light and relaxed. That's really good. Yeah, how the zoomies did. Yeah, very good. Oh, it's quite nice, you might be. Okay, let's shake out. We'll do 3 Sao Gongs and then we'll do something else. So how are our backs and necks this morning and shoulders? Are they all right, or need a bit of... We'll do some nice things for the back and neck. So anyway, let's just breathe in. So we do 3 of these. Sao Gong, press palms in calmness. So suspiciously looks like rooting down, it is. But just do it a little slower. And then one more. Okay, and then hold the ball. Imagine you've got a warm ball of light between your hands. And we'll just do Master Tune's exercise that I learned off the interweb. And then like that. Three of these again. And place your hand on your heart center and just breathe in and out. Just a gentle warmth. And then hand on your lower dantian. And a gentle warmth. can, shake it. We'll come back to why takeoffers fruit at some point. Let's have a quick water break. So I'm training with Simon tomorrow, Friday, and Simon says we have to keep hydrated while exercising, and I always do what Simon says. Simon is Simon Hanna, one of the top clinical exercise people in the UK. He said he's only the third, but that's pretty good. So, I think there's someone that sort of knows more than him, and he always defers to this lady, but he's got very good knowledge. So, Rising Coiling Dragon. We've not done that for a while, have we? So, can I remember it? Demonstration. We'll find out, won't we? Don't join in, just watch. One. Oh yes, I can remember it. I can remember it. That's good. I was just thinking things that are good for the back. Any dim and distant bells, Ely? Yeah, dim and distant bells. Good. We got pretty good at this. So. Yeah. Right. I'll show that from the side for the people that are stuck on my laptop. So. Okay, that's quite tricky. So let's just do one side, and we'll just keep it very basic. So, yeah, I'll show it from the front, and I'll also show it from the side, and hope that works. And the problem is, if I turn around, you can't really see what's going on. So, transfer your weight onto your right foot. Put your left foot forward. So we'll then heel toe, sink forward, turn, and then come back and go to cat stance. So rooster stance, step, sink forward, turn, and you can turn with your turn, come back to cat stance. I think that's right. And then what we'll do is we'll do this. That's like that. So you've got your little finger is in line with your elbow. Little finger in line with the elbow. There we are. And that's forward. And we're in rooster stance. Rooster stance. That's it. Oh, doesn't that look good? Okay, so that's the first bit. Then we go like this. We turn to the corner a little bit more. This comes up above the head. This comes down. Very similar to when we were doing that movement, actually. Then we put our foot forward and we sink. And then we turn and then we come back up again. And then we bring the foot back. I think we did it. Let's do that 3 more times, and then we'll better do it the other side. Otherwise, we don't want to be wonky when we leave the class. So we want to do both sides equally. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and if you want, you can look in your back heel. 5, 6, 7. Nice. Good effort, everyone. Right, 2 more. I'll keep facing that way because we seem to be all right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, step, 4, turn, 5, unwind, sink your weight back, 6, 7. Yeah, nice. Okay, once more with feeling. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sink forward. 6, sink back. 7. Right, we better do that the other side. So watch first, observe, demonstration. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Simples. Yeah, excellent. Right, here we go. Are we all, feel comfortable and feel relaxed? And also, be aware that you may be practicing the variation and experimenting a bit. That's fine. Excellent. There we go. Right. Turn round. All right. Turn round. Turn round. Okay, let's try it again. 1. So I'm in rooster stance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or maybe from the side. Maybe that'll work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. And then for fun, let's, we're running out of time. We're running out of time. Terrible. So we're going to have to stop that right there. I'm really sorry. Let's just turn, we're just, just forget that ever happened. Just relax. Nothing to see. There we go. Oh, marvellous. And then, yeah, because the keep fit will be imminent and we don't want to, yeah. And we're just, so we'll keep plugging away with that one and the other one. And then what I'm hoping to do is teach 10-step in this class as well, just so we're keeping things a bit fresh. So this can be the class of innovation and experimentation, so it's all good. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. There we go. Relax the shoulders, very nice. So this will be recorded and put up on YouTube. So a couple of the Ely ones are very short because I forgot to press record, but they are up there. Oh, okay, right, let's look extra young today so no one will recognise you in the supermarket. Rub the hands together. And polish the face. Rub your hands together again and give the lower back a rub. Oh. So yeah, remember to sort of tell your friends about this session or make some and tell them. And then, we'll get a bigger gang. That'd be great. Okay, so just relax, breathe in and out. Really feel the ground under your feet, feel that you've got lots of room and that you're owning it. Yes. Okay, and then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together and bow. Yeah, very nice, everyone. That was great. Well done.